Hey everyone, welcome back to the Quest Brothers, and we're doing Baldur's Gate 3 Patch 4.
Dun,
oh my god,
dun,
I am excited.
Dun. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We get a dun 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 instead of air horn. That is next level.
Yeah. It seems pretty good. They have again, obviously they're watching our videos because they fixed a number of the things which we were bitching and whining about.
Yeah, obviously. This is totally true.
Yeah, no, I'm sure
they
nobody...
have a dedicated watcher.
nobody had those issues except us, right?
Obviously.
There's no way.
Just a patch for us. This is the QB patch.
That's right. Yeah, the next patch, the next QB patch is they just take away our game licenses so we can't play. Oh, man. Okay.
All right. So I think we had a little offside, and I think we both kind of want to be druids because, you know, patch 4 is all about the druid class.
Apparently it is, yeah. I launched the game right after getting the patch just to make sure everything seemed okay. As far as I can tell, the druid start is like there's no changes out of the gates. Like, so we'll be exactly the same, and then at certain levels, I guess we can diverge. But I don't. Doesn't seem to be much you can pick, except your spells right out of the gate. So well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
All right. Yeah. No. That's fine. So yeah, we can choose our druid class, and I guess we choose the other stuff later. And shillelagh is obviously a #1 spot because you can't really have a druid without shillelagh.
I still don't know how to say that, if it's shillelagh or shillelagh or whatever.
We're not gonna try to figure that out.
Shillelagh. Yeah, I was just picking my name there. So okay, so I guess origin. I don't know. Do we have a favorite for that? What are you thinking?
Well, I usually choose my origin after, because I watched this really cool tutorial by the Quest Brothers that said to choose your origin after getting all the rest of your stats.
Yeah, so you can tell what skills you're lacking. Yeah, very smart.
That's right.
So for race, the druid, I thought this episode should be like how to druid in 2 easy steps. And the first step will be 1, cut a hole in the box. 2, stick your shillelagh in the box.
Oh, no. Yikes. All right.
That's a Lonely Island reference for anyone who might have missed it. Okay. So, yeah, so we want a wisdom bonus. A race with a wisdom bonus would be ideal. Half elf. You get a charisma bonus, which we don't need, and they can choose the other bonus. So you could make that wisdom if you want. Halfling, there's a couple different types. There's a charisma, a constitution. Well, actually, that's all they have available. Charisma and constitution. Okay, so those two wisdom are not great. However, keep in mind one thing about the wild shaping is in D&D 5th edition, I'm pretty sure when you wild shape, it replaces your physical stats. So strength, dexterity, and probably I believe constitution as well are replaced by those of the animal. So usually it's not added in. So like if you have a character with high strength and you turn into like a wolf, you just get whatever strength the wolf was, whether your strength was low or high. So I don't know if that's how they're doing it here, but that's how it works in D&D normally. Which means that if you're planning on shape-changing and going into combat a lot, you can kind of dump your physical stats, as long as that is how they implemented it, which I don't see why they wouldn't have, right? They were decently true to form for most other things.
Yeah, I say that. Yeah, I think there's always going to be changes or some kind of differences.
Yeah.
So
okay.
We'll see. Yeah. But for now, let's focus on our stats.
Yeah, so I was just going through the races because don't forget this is the How to Druid video.
That's right.
So we went through halfling, half elf. Dwarf actually has a +1 bonus. Well, depending on which type of dwarf. The gold dwarf is a +1 to
wisdom.
+1 to wisdom. A lot of the other stuff though, you're not going to get much use out of. Dark vision is nice, as I learned last time, because the Githyanki do not have dark vision. So that kind of sucked. Human is kind of okay, but again, because you're playing something which replaces your physical stats, you don't get much out of most of the bonuses, because humans get +1 to every stat, right? So that means 3 of your +1s won't be used when you're in combat. Of course, Constitution's always useful, because when you end your transformation, you go back to your old Constitution, and if it's too low, I think you just die. So you don't want a low Constitution unless you're very sure you can heal before you transform back.
That sounds pretty scary to me.
Yeah. So drow, there's 2 types of drow. They are both dexterity and charisma. Tiefling. Okay, the first type of tiefling is intelligence charisma, strength charisma. Elf is
wood elf has a wisdom +1.
It does, yeah. Dexterity, which is kind of wasted. Wisdom, which is nice. Mask of the Wild, gain proficiency in stealth. You can use that when you're shape change, so that's kind of nice. So it not only does your base walking speed go up when you're probably when you're not transformed, which is kind of nice, but Mask of the Wild gives you a free skill. So a lot of the different things, like, long sword, short sword, all these different proficiencies that all these different races give you are going to be kind of useless. Mask of the Wild giving you a skill, that is nice. You can sneak as an animal, right? Druids normally, I believe, do not have access to sneak. Or at least it's not proficiency. So
probably their animal does.
No, you don't gain skills.
Oh, okay.
When you transform, you use your own skills. Your skills, your personality, like all the various things. The only thing that is replaced is, like, if they have claws, whatever, you get their natural attacks, and you swap out the strength, dexterity, and constitution for that of the animal usually. But
what if you don't have a personality?
Well, then you still don't have a personality.
All right, fair. You know what? I'm going to go with the wood elf. I think the wood elf is going to be my jam.
I mean, I was actually thinking wood elf too, so I would say that is a good choice. Because if I was going to choose it, that means it's probably
two wood elves.
No, if you choose wood elf, I'm going to go for something else.
Well, that's not cool.
Well, I can go for a half wood elf, I guess.
Oh, so does it mean you have half a wood elf?
All right. And I wonder, I'm just really curious if they're actually going to be doing wild shape like the correct way.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, I assume that they will, but I really don't know. Another thing that's nice is the +2 to charisma, although it's not super useful for a half elf. At least, like, it doesn't go away. Like, you still have that in animal form. I don't know what you'd really need it for, but hey, you got it, I guess. Maybe for charming other animals, which might now be a thing. Whereas...
Well, there is the animal friendship spell, so...
yeah. we have really, really good history with that spell. That's for sure.
I know, we have to speak with animals. No, this is animal friendship.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Okay, so what do I got here? So I'm going to go with a, oops, cancel. Okay, dark vision. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to go with a, half wood elf, so I get the stealth.
Solid plan,
yeah.
Solid plan.
Stay away from spells. Okay, so now what we're going to do is for me at least, I'm going to just pick the class. I'm going to pick the Druid class. And then I'm going to go to my abilities and try to move them around to figure out something that I like and seems optimal to me. Again, I'm planning on putting a lot of stuff in the mental and kind of neglecting the physical, because I am planning on wild shaping a lot.
Okay, that's cool.
So I think we can pause the video now, because I don't think this is going to be very interesting, and we'll come back when our stats are done.
Sounds great. We'll come back and go for it. This sounds great.
Okay.
All right, we are back. We have chosen our characters, and I forgot to ask what spells you were going to take, Mr. Mike.
Yeah, and also I did end up changing things up. I took a dwarf.
Oh, okay.
So partly...
Yeah, you seem a little bit shorter than an elf.
Yeah, partly because I just wanted to do something different from what you had. And partly because I don't actually know. I just thought the dwarf looked cool.
Just wanted to, go. I think I was dwarf on our first playthrough, so that's totally fair.
I haven't been a dwarf yet. Oh man, thank God I walked through that fire instead of any other direction. Okay.
You know you're not a tiefling, right?
I know. And what I did for my oh yeah, right through that fire. Let's see if I can just die right now. Actually, oh no, don't go through the fire again, you fool! Oh my God.
I see they fixed the pathing.
Yeah. No, I mean that was kind of my fault. I'm casting a cure light wounds on myself, then I'm just gonna jump down, take a lot of damage.
You know, there's a restoration point. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I know, but I have to get to it. I wanted to save some
Okay. All right.
I wanted to spread my blood all over the place a little bit. Anyway, so spells. I took shillelagh.
Mike, you're not a rat yet.
Yeah. Shillelagh. Which basically makes it so you're almost like a fighter when you're using a staff. So it makes your staff like quite badass, but you just have to cast the spell before you go. But it's a pretty sweet effect.
Agreed. I actually took shillelagh too.
Ooh, Thorn Whip, which will whip a creature and pull it closer to you.
That's right. And if it's a horse, you can see him whip, and then you can see him neigh.
All right. See, I'm trying out Goodberry right now. Item received, Goodberry. I got some Goodberries. I want to see if I go to the restoration point, do my Goodberries disappear? And they did. Yep, so they do.
All right. Well, that answers that.
Yeah, I mean, it does make sense. So if you rest, your Goodberries will disappear. It looks like you can't hoard them. And then I took Thunderwave just because whatever. And I'm pretty sure with the Druid being a divine caster, you can actually change the spells that you picked every time you rest, or maybe even just all the time. I don't know how this is going to work.
Okay, well, we'll find out as we go along.
Yeah. So
that's right.
Your spell selections aren't actually that important.
Yeah. I also have Thunderwave, Goodberry. I have Entangle, and Animal Friendship. I also took the Thorn Whip and Shillelagh. Nice. So we are pretty close, but not 100%.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just focused a little bit more on healing. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm just gonna come up to where you are now.
All right, cool.
I'm really interested to see how the druids work out, and I'm really glad in our patch 3 playthrough we basically spent very little time with the druids, and I'm really happy about that because now our two major interactions with them will be killing them all and being them.
Oh, well,
right?
Maybe. Oh, damn it! You stole my thing. Okay. Yes, that is right. We have not. Well, yeah. We'll see if they react differently to us because we're druids. Apparently, that's the thing. So.
I'm
right.
also like.
I'm talking to Brain Guy.
For a long time, druids have been one of my favorite classes. Mostly because I love having the ability to shape change into different things. I just think it's so cool. And it's fun in D&D. I kind of like it. In some ways, I like it better in Pathfinder because you can kind of expands it. Like you can turn into elementals and stuff, which is pretty neat.
Can you turn into a cup?
No, you can't.
Because then we would be 2 druids, 1 cup.
Well, we'd have to have an animal companion that is a cup. How do we get an animal companion,
you know what?
by the way? I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out, I think. Yeah, maybe next level or something. All right. Are you listening in?
I am,
or are you going to ignore the man in the brain? Okay.
Don't.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, and we're part of them? I mean, no, we're friends.
Well, yeah, we're from the... just need to pick your brain. Tell me what to do.
Have we successfully saved this brain thing yet? I don't think we have.
I thought we did.
Did we in one of the playthroughs?
Yeah.
With all these patches,
I think so.
A number of times.
Another time. Yeah, I'm going to break the skull. Because that's just how I roll. Boom.
Oh yeah,
that's like a chiropractor.
Yeah, no kidding.
On steroids. Like, just let me remove your brain. Oh no!
Wow.
From the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange.
Don't bother crippling it. I think that's why. I think we've never actually had it because you always try to cripple it.
That's fair. So mutilate the brain?
No, just. Whatever. Just leave it.
Okay.
I told you about
we'll leave it be.
I told you about the playthrough I had where it just killed me, right?
Like, yeah, you did. Yeah, it's crazy.
And I'm like, well, I guess I'm restarting now.
That's how good we are at games.
Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
We are needed at the helm. All right, well, let's go.
To the helm we go.
We're going to the helm. Okay, so we're going to go to the helm.
And we finally got the brain friend. Yay!
Brains.
Oh, you bastard!
Oh, we died. Oh, I'm sorry.
You dirty jerk. Wait, what happened?
I think you can press the thing up there to bring it back out. There you go. It's like an elevator.
I know I can, but that just means I have to wait and do it.
Well, like you made me wait all this time.
So. This is true. Yeah.
You're messing around with your restoration portal. All right. Well, we got dragon. We probably got a Lizelle coming up here.
Get to check the jump out. See if he auto follows you. Man, you're taking a long time to jump, hey?
I am, yeah. I wanted to make it as dramatic as possible, but we got the brain behind us.
So did you?
We call it the brain train.
Did you jump or did he jump?
He jumped. All right, Lizelle. This is your end.
What do you think? I'm pretty cute, hey?
Yeah. The little green hair you got in there? Or is that just a reflection? Or am I just colorblind?
No, I almost see some green. I think that's just a reflection. That's the way the colors are messing around. Her look at Lizelle. Her hair is kind of like glitching a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like it looked cleaner before.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe they tried to add more body. It kind of backfired. I do feel like there's more individual hair movement than I kind of remember, but it could be my imagination. Onward then.
Maybe look better in 4K.
It might.
Let's go.
Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Yeah, no, her hair definitely looks a little weird.
It will remain tame as long as it believes we are.
It's got a life of its own.
Yeah.
That's her her friendly animal or whatever. Animal companion. All right. Who has Lizelle? You have Lizelle.
Combat turns.
Combat turns. Commence battle. All right. The enemy is surprised. Okay. I guess.
So I think I'm going
so you
first,
go first.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first I'm going to do is, I guess I'm going to shillelagh because it is a bonus action, which is very nice. then I'm going to maybe... I don't know if I want a Thorn Whip, because then it's like I'm bringing them closer to me so that they can attack me. But at the same time...
Are you not a melee combatant?
I think I am.
Okay. So that would probably be a benefit, but...
I actually...
Don't take my advice.
Because I'm a dwarf, I can't reach them. My movement is too low.
Oh!
Alright, okay. Well, I guess I will end my turn.
You don't have a, arrow or something like that you can shoot on?
Oh, do I? No, I do. I don't have a ranged weapon.
Okay, well, that's cool. So,
yeah.
Brayden's going to head up into there. Yeah, I do not have a ranged weapon either. So I'm going to, I'm going to go over here and see if I can't Thorn Whip this bad boy. All right, yeah. Boom.
Yeah, see, because I only have 7.5 movement instead of 9 because I'm a dwarf. But your wood elf has 10.5 instead of 9. So you were able to get like...
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, not quite twice as far as me, but like, yeah. I couldn't quite make it far enough. Very sad, very sad.
That's all right. I brought him. I brought him to us, so...
Okay, see if Lizelle...
All right, look at that. Look at that.
Hey,
man.
She hit a thing.
We are killing it.
She did a thing. Okay, now... Oh, man.
You wanna scuttle on over?
I think I'm actually going to try jumping. See if I can get further with a jump. Yeah, okay. I'm going to jump. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now I can Thorn Whip.
All right. Whoosh.
Wow, that was epic. Great, end my turn. Go ahead.
All right, 1 point of damage. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, well, that actually helped kill it, so that's pretty cool.
It did, yeah, because you only did 5. That's a good point.
That's right.
I'm helping.
That one had a... Yeah, you are helping. That actually had a light crossbow on him, so that's might end up being good.
Yeah, one of us. I actually
target too far.
Maybe if you don't mind, I'll take the crossbow as long as I can use it, because
yeah, I think you might need it more.
I don't have much movement, so I can't really get into combat. Also,
no, totally fair.
Remember how I said I'm gonna kind of like stat myself for mental skills? I totally did. My highest physical skill is physical stat. Sorry, my highest physical stat is Constitution at 14. All the rest of them are like around 10. So, because I'm gonna be
okay. I'm
planning on transforming and like being transformed a lot. So, oh, there we go.
That is what a druid does.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
So, I guess a cool thing that in the new patch is you can go into other characters in your party's backpack. So you can just take the bow from me.
Well, you always have been able to. I've been taking stuff from your backpack like all the time.
Okay.
I was always able...
Or maybe it said you could view... I think you can view other stuff then, and I don't know.
Maybe like your...
I am talking out of my ass.
Maybe your stats. It was a bit... Like, I couldn't eat out of your backpack. I would have to take food out of your backpack, put it in mine...
And then do that.
Eat.
Okay.
Maybe you can just eat out of a companion's backpack now.
Yeah, that's good, because you leave all the crumbs in your companion's backpack.
That's right.
Instead of your backpack.
Yeah, I mean, that actually sounds ideal.
Oh no!
Oh no! The flying creature fell. How terrible!
Well, let's.
Okay, hang on. Let me just quickly. Maybe I can check your character sheet. Maybe that's what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can see your inventory now. I wasn't able to before. That's sweet.
Okay. Yeah. So there you
are. How about your character sheet? Yeah, I can see... No, it doesn't look like it. I can't look at your character sheet. The character sheet is different than it was, though. It used to... used to have just a small portion of this. Now everything looks like it's amalgamated. Your character sheet has everything. It shows your inventory, your backpack, your spell book and your character sheet all in one neat little place. That's actually a very useful sheet now.
That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal.
Okay, so I'm going to see if I can use... I can use the crossbow. No proficiency. Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you have short bow proficiency. Maybe Lizelle can use it?
I can still use it, because I'm like... I don't know.
Oh, there's a short bow right here.
Is there? Okay.
Yep. So I'll grab that if you want to take that.
No proficiencies.
And maybe you can use it. You don't have proficiency in that either?
No, I don't. But I think I can use it, though. Wait, what's happening?
All right.
Okay, the short bow, I do
short bow says
1d8 plus 1, and I'm plus 1 to hit. Wait, no, that's... Okay, sorry. it kind of glitched up on me a little bit. Okay, the crossbow, 1d8 plus 1 damage, plus 1 to hit. The short bow, 1d6 plus 1 to hit. So I'm better off with the crossbow. I just don't get my proficiency bonus to hit, so it's kind of crappy. I probably won't use it often. Range 18 meters, range 18 meters. Range is the same. Yeah, I can...
It's good when you can't reach anyone.
Yeah, so. Yeah. It's better than the nothing I did a few turns ago. If you want, you can use the bow.
Yeah, I was gonna... I took the crossbow, so...
Oh, I took the crossbow. No, you have the bow.
I mean the short bow. The short crossbow. Whatever.
Yeah, we know what we're talking about. Wink.
Totally.
Okay, so where to now, boss? Up these stairs?
Up these stairs.
There's an axe there if you want to.
Watch out.
Use it or have an axe or something.
Yeah, no, but then I can't use my shillelagh.
That's a good point. I'm definitely going to use my shillelagh.
Gotta keep the staff.
Which way? Okay, there you are. So are you in combat now? What's happening?
No, I'm not in combat, but I could be.
I'm gonna attack this guy here with this. Boom! Bit of a
All right, sweet.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
All right.
Do some shillelagh.
Epic battle.
See if I can get to him. I think I can. Of course, I have to run through the fire to get to him. Which is not ideal, but that's okay. We're full of healing spells up in this, John.
At least some of us are.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to end my turn. See what happens. Yeah. I want to take a look.
Okay.
And just double check. Main hand attack. Okay, what did I roll? I just want to see how the stats are working, if they've changed anything.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, like Ashley, I did a main hand attack. Where do I see where I rolled? Okay.
It'd probably be in the combat log now.
Yeah, that's there. Wait. Wounded clamps, wounded imps.
Oh, hey, I turned on the combat log and it went to the right place.
Yeah, it went to the bottom instead of like a weird random place.
Yeah,
right?
Thank you for fixing that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I got my wisdom modifier. Okay, yeah, no, it worked. Shillelagh, I got my wisdom modifier to attack and damage, so +3 and +3. So we are
sweet, yeah.
Serious badasses with these shillelaghs now.
We are OP AF.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Speaking of being OP, let's just cast a little good berry. Eat a couple.
Oh, a smart idea.
Eat some berries. See what's going on. All right. Okay. You already looted these guys while I was looking at the combat log. What are we doing now?
Man, somebody's got to do it.
Are we fighting these guys down here, or are we just going right past them?
Yeah, we can fight them. I think that might be fun.
Okay.
All right. Let's
fine to the helm. Well, I'm actually going to delay.
Get to safe ground.
Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of this. Boom. All right.
Hey, nice.
Okay. And now that she's talking to me as she fights me. Like to draw that weapon, do you? Then let's put it to good use. And
sweet.
Great.
Okay. Ooh, that hurt.
Did you get hit? Oh, I see blood.
I did get hit. Yeah, there is some blood on the ground.
Okay.
And it is my blood.
Okay, Lizelle. Ooh, there we go.
Hey,
1 experience. Okay, this
damage.
was not worth it.
No,
okay,
not at all.
Oops, that's not what I thought it was. All right. You cannot flee
No,
while in
that's
this region.
cool.
Oh, there's a flee button now. I don't remember that being there before.
There is, and it works for individuals.
Oh, okay. It's kind of neat. Okay, so come on, I'm trying to see if the pathing... You said the pathing was fixed, so I'm giving it a shot.
Well, it's better. I don't know if the pathing is truly fixed.
But it's supposedly better than it was. So you're shillelaghing?
Yes,
All
they're
right.
improved. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I guess the pathing's not that fixed. All right, what were you trying to do?
Oh, I was trying to move forward. I didn't realize there was a enemy right there.
You didn't see him? Well, you went down pretty quick, didn't you?
That's what she said.
So you knew we were in combat, so you were running to reposition, but you didn't see him there, or you didn't see that you'd get it?
I did not see him there. Yeah, I am not only,
You're just a little bit blind.
class blind. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just blind in general.
Yeah.
I think it's.
So yeah, so that was your turn then. So you used your turn in order to get
killed. Yeah.
Attack of
pretty
opportunity.
solid.
That's great. Enthralled Trapper. Oh yeah, there's another lady over here. Forgot about that. So who the heck's turn is it right now?
Well, I believe that. Hold on here. Oh, I guess I did end my turn.
Oh really? That's brutal.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Now we are. Excuse me. Now we're in trouble. Hey, shared initiative. They've changed. Oh no, they haven't. I hate shared initiative. Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna try to jump over here. Jump. I'm gonna try to kill this lady with a backstab. 96% to hit. Excuse me.
Nice. Nice. Solid.
Flanking is still not really a thing, so I'm going to. What should I do? I guess just end my turn.
Yeah, that sounds solid.
Okay. So then I get to go. I think. Okay, I'm already backstabbing. I have my shillelagh up. Oh man. Okay. So check this out. Healing Word is such a cool spell, and it's really nice. That's why I took it. I kind of wish you had too. You can switch it up later. It's a bonus action. So as a bonus action from ranged, I can bring you back into the combat.
That's pretty sweet.
Right?
That is actually pretty sweet. So I already want to switch it.
Druids for life, right? There you go. See, you're healed.
Yeah, for
you're
sure.
Up,
oh man,
and I still get to go. How cool is that?
That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet.
It does use a spell slot, of course, but yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. I don't know whose turn it is.
Okay,
now.
it is Lizelle's turn. Yeah.
There we go.
Good work.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Hey.
That was pretty sweet. Yeah.
I liked it. Okay, so now, if you want to heal up, although you don't really need to, like, we know there's a healing pot soon, but I got some good berries in my backpack. You can just go take them.
Okay, that sounds good. For some reason, my camera angle decided it had to follow you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was trying to loot the corpse, and it was just going along.
Okay,
so
that's pretty weird.
I guess that's
Is
cool.
it still following me?
I don't know. I can try.
Okay.
So if I try to go over here. No, it's not. Okay, I think it was just a slight glitch.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to pretend to know what happened.
So that's pretty cool. I have a couple of neat little spells that are bonus actions. That's fun. Shillelagh, like the fact that it's a bonus action. A lot of times cantrips like that, like timed cantrips, I'm not a huge fan of them if they add a little bit, but the fact it's a bonus action makes it like it's just amazing, like purely amazing.
Just super cool. Yeah.
Like I will never use any weapon except for that, I think, right? Because
nope,
not
totally
only does it give me like an effective +3 to hit, it gives me +3 to damage over what my strength would give me. So it's pretty sweet. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Do we want to fight these guys to get some experience, or we don't care? It's such a small amount of experience.
I don't think we. Yeah, I don't think we really care too much. I think we care about lockpicking impossible. Interesting. Okay.
Okay. So are we gonna?
No, I'll pick it up.
Okay. Well, the key's over here if we want to.
Yeah, I'll bring it with us. You know.
I'm gonna try to enter turn-based mode. I'm gonna whip this dude here.
Whip it good.
Or maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Miss. That's a great way to start the battle, is with a miss. So you're right next to him. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you might want to... Yeah, definitely shillelagh that.
I will shillelagh that for sure. Alright, and 91%. Boom! Yeah, man, that is a lot of
pretty
damage
good, right?
For a first level character.
Yeah, and for a caster, for sure. Right? Like, it's... It is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I'm gonna see. Right.
Miss. Okay. Oh, sorry. I probably went ahead of you. I don't know if I did. No, I didn't.
I honestly don't know. But I'm going to try to see if I can get in there. Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, miss. That's not great.
Hey, you got in there, but you totally missed.
Oh, and I think I skipped Lizelle's turn by accident. That's okay.
No. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. What I'll do is I'm gonna jump / disengage.
Super smart idea. Oh, I did the auto path.
Oh, no.
Auto path.
Oh, I did the auto path. Yeah.
Okay. We have to be very careful when you're jumping away from combat.
I guess so.
That it doesn't have you running first. That is quite funny. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Man, that is pretty funny. I can definitely tell they've made some minor graphical changes. I would hesitate to call them improvements so far. Were these tentacles always moving and like caressing this thing here? Like if you go...
I feel...
I think I'd remember that. I also don't remember the Drain Cleric looking like this, but that might just be me. If you go... like, so your camera is on me.
Yeah, I see it now.
Those tentacles moving.
It looks like,
I don't remember them moving before.
Yeah. It's I think it's tickling it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try talking with the Mind Flayer pod and the woman inside it. See if they've changed this at all. The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Do it.
That's it. Okay. You want to turn her into a Mind Flayer? Or?
I think we have to. I'll leave her be.
Yeah.
Let her die in peace.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. So yeah, they still have some work to do. Like, I think, honestly, if you're going to provoke an AOO in combat, I think there should be a prompt which says, like, hey, are you sure you want to do this? You know what I mean?
That would be cool. Yeah.
Oh, man, my character's so slow.
Kind of like when we're playing IRL Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, when you're playing real Pathfinder.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, like as I usually GM, and as a GM, I think I'm pretty nice, not like too nice. But if someone's going to do something which I think is as ridiculous as meaninglessly provoke an AOO when they didn't need to, I'll usually ask, "Are you sure?"
Whoa! So the Mind Flayer just ate the demon.
I think he...
Oh, this is different.
No, really?
Whoa. Yeah, because before they were fighting, weren't they?
No, I think they always have that.
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe I just didn't pay attention.
We need to get out of here.
I mean, that sounds right.
Well, yeah, okay, so it is... well, hold on. I think it's big brain time first.
Oh, that's our brain. Oh yeah, it's
that's okay, our brain. Yeah,
it's purple. So I.
You see why I thought I missed it?
Yeah, totally.
when you have an enemy the same as your
that makes sense.
Member of your party. Oh, yeah. It makes it confusing.
It does, yeah. Especially because I think our brain was like a little bit off doing something. But you're in control of the brain, so your excuse is weak at best. But you know what? I'll take it.
That, you know. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So is it my turn, I guess?
Is it? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm doing Lizelle, but I shouldn't be.
Yeah, you shouldn't be, sir. All right. And then I'll shillelagh.
Ooh. You shillelagh while I stand right behind you.
All right. You can watch me shillelagh.
Okay, so I think that is it for us. Oof.
Ooh.
And then what did he do? Boom! A miss and a miss. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to try to be careful with this pathing because I have to go through fire to get there. Oh, I guess you go first. God, no. But now it's my turn. Let me know when you're done.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Okay, hang on. Okay. All right. So this does seem to be working. Okay, so that's great. Okay, little Thorn Whip. Boom! Pretty
nice.
Sweet. But that's all I can do.
Alright, well, I will, this has got 4 out of 6. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna...
Man, it's definitely some pretty decent damage you're doing there.
For sure. I'm very happy about that, so... Alright.
I think I'm just gonna have Lizelle dash, and she's just gonna run right up to this guy, because he's a ranged dude. So I think he'll provoke. Alright. Okay, and end her turn, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay. I believe, yeah, I should end my turn too.
Oh, I thought shooting provoked an AOO. I guess it doesn't. Oh, he's stunned.
If this shit hits the ground, we're dead.
I thought she said, if this shit hits the ground.
I did too, yeah. I was, it's the shit ship.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's my turn.
I'm doing...
Oh no, it's your turn.
I took athletics as a skill, so I'm... Oh, nice. Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Man, these druids are awesome. I took athletics as a skill, so my athletics is decently high, even though my strength is low. So I can actually, because my movement is so low, it's only 7.5, I feel like I can get a lot further by jumping.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's a good workaround, even if it was accidental.
I haven't done any math for it yet, but...
Hurry, before they strike.
Okay, but it's difficult with the pathing because I keep on, like, the shadow, like the path of where you're trying to run before you jump, keeps on going outside of the range of my movement, and it's like, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, then why give me the option? Like, why say, hey, do this, and then say, no, you can't? Just like...
That
leave the shadow of where I run to before I jump within the range of where I can go, right? You know what I mean? I'm just ranting. Never mind.
Yeah, okay. Totally. Yeah, you're totally ranting. But I feel you. I feel you.
I'll shut up now. Boom.
Ooh, 7 damage.
All
right.
Oh, I forgot to run. No, stop. Okay, hang on. Okay, I've made a terrible mistake. That's okay. Let me run in here. Okay. Guess I'm gonna cast Shillelagh again just to renew it. I got nothing else to do.
Alright, fair.
And now it's you.
How long does Shillelagh last for?
I believe it lasts for 10 rounds, and I've yet to find the timer. Like whatever.
Oh no, it says 10. 10's on the thing.
I don't see. No, I see that, but I don't see like where it ticks down.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't see where that happens either. I guess you're gonna have to pay attention to it, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I thought it might like show up on your character's portrait. It doesn't seem to. I feel like it must show up somewhere. I just don't know where.
Maybe that's in the next patch. Ooh, hot stuff coming through.
Okay. Come on, Commander Zal, take out that stupid Mind Flayer. Or don't. I wish, like...
Or get an AOO.
Yeah. Luckily, we're on his side. I've actually seen them kill Commander Thalk, and just in case, just to save other people from wasting their time, you cannot take his sword.
Aw.
Yeah, I totally tried.
That is unfortunate. It is your turn.
Boom!
Hey, nicely done, nicely done.
Alright.
And I'm gonna bring this bad guy over.
Wow, they both have... Oh yeah, okay. I thought they both had 1 hit point left. So far, I'm liking, even at first level, I am liking the Druid. Even just like the little spells they have available to them are pretty cool. Like shillelagh.
Oh, that's cool. We both attacked at the same time.
Did we? You jerk. Oh no, me doing the thing.
Yeah.
I see.
Me in the brain, yeah.
No, that's my bad.
Yeah, you jerk.
Hey, I called you a jerk. You can't call me a jerk.
That's not how this works.
Alright.
Okay. So, I'm gonna head on over here. And I continue looting.
Yeah. You know.
Take like a bit of a long way home, but that's alright. You know what? I think I can dash. Yeah, I can dash. You can dash if you want to.
You can
leave your friends behind.
Literally leave your friends behind.
Alright. Hitting that transponder button.
Okay.
Made it in time.
I mean, do you want to just cut the video here if nothing special happens? There I go with my shillelagh still a-glowing.
So it showed you?
It did show me, which is interesting.
Okay. So I think last time it showed just the one of us.
I don't remember. You're obviously seeing yourself, right?
I am obviously seeing myself, yeah.
Okay.
I'm seeing myself getting the Deus Ex Machina.
Yep. Glowing and floating and floating and glowing and knocked down.
And you get knocked down.
I can't believe I'm in one
And you get back up again.
They never gonna...
Chumbawamba reference there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't you Chumbawamba.
Oh, man. Alright. Well, I think this is actually a good stopping point.
Yeah, no, I definitely think it is. This is a great place to end this. I'm looking forward to hitting level 2 and seeing what happens. So we'll carry on.
I think we'll probably level up at level 2.
You want to just go and like just kill Shadowheart right away?
No, we got to save Shadowheart.
Do we? Why?
This is the Shadowheart playthrough.
Oh my god, this is the Shadowheart playthrough and you didn't even tell me?
This is the Shadowheart. No, this was supposed to be a surprise, but you wanted to go kill it right away.
Oh my god. Is it like, did you decide this? Or is like, this is from somewhere else?
It was an executive decision from myself.
Oh my god, okay.
That we keep Shadowheart alive this time.
Wow, we're keeping Shadowheart alive. Does she have to be in the party?
Yeah, that's... Absolutely.
Oh my god. This is the Shadowheart playthrough, guys. I guess I guess now there's something to look forward to.
Heck yeah. You better see us next time.
See if we can get even more attitude going up in this. All right.
Oh, man. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. And we will see you guys in the next episode, hopefully.
Yeah, see you guys in the Shadowheart reveal. Bye.